random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Niggs back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2024 Topps Midnight. This is number 13, full case. Pick your team. Let's waste no time. Let's dive in. I'm excited. I am excited to rip this one. I did just add a little more discounts to the hockey mixer. Actually, I'll just even go a little more. Let's try to get that in tonight. All right, who's with me on this one? 2024, let me make sure we're live. We are good to go. This is my first crack at midnight. I've gotten into a bunch of breaks. I will admit that I have gotten into the player breaks. I have not been very lucky, though. I will tell you that right now. Emil kicked my butt in both player breaks because he's not a very nice person to me. Here I am, always nice to him, but he is not very nice to me. I guess we got a whole shield here. Got a whole shield. We got Finn's A Singer looking for some Fins. Wrestle Freak, how's it going? What's up, JoJo? How's it going, buddy? JoJo with his Raiders. What, Joe, you already got your 1-1 Brock Bowers. What more does the guy need? Give me 1 second. Actually, no, we're good. There's always more. Always more. How about a little Randy Moss star-studded? Man, these cards just look so good. Malachi Corley. Jets out of 149. I like this one, but not a big fan of what jersey he's wearing. How about little Brett Favre out of 50, star-studded orange. Vikings going to T. Davinsky. Here's a little Brock Bowers for you. There's a little Brock Bowers base. And, oh man, what a start. What a start. How about it? Broncos, Ray 32 Ray. Were Broncos in the closer? Was it Broncos, Bears, closer, right? It was. Ray 32 Ray. Bo Nix on. Look at that orange color match. Look at that orange color match there out of 50. We'll take that one. We will take that one, Ray. Bo Nix out of 50. Here's a little love for Joe, man. There's a little PC hit for you. Howie Long. Howie Long on the moon. I think they're called Moonbeam. I think these parallels are called Moonbeam. I could be wrong, and don't yell at me if I am. But I think those are Moonbeam. And then our final on auto is Anthony Munoz. Anthony Munoz. Bengals. The Bengals going to Stone Cold Cope. There it is. Box number 1. Lunar Tide Bo Nix. How about Ricky Pearsall out of 149? Nice one there for the 49ers. I had this guy in the Sunday night break. Didn't hit a single card. Didn't hit a single card. Nate Wiggins on the base. Archie Manning base. Here's a cool one. How about out of 35, Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner there for the Rams. Rams going to Stone Cold Cope. Here we go, buddy. We like a little Kurt Warner love. And how about Andre Bad Moon Rising? Falcons. Pretty sure he's Falcons in here. Yep. Atlanta. Falcons going to extra medium. Little Bad Moon Rising there. They're all horizontal cards. I need to back them up a little bit. And Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson. Fly, Eagles, fly. Two down. 6 to go. That's cool. And I think that's the case hit, right? Moonfall, Keon Coleman for the Bills. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't pay a ton of attention when Amel was breaking, but I'm pretty sure that's the case hit. Bills going to Dave Hoon. Moonfall, Keon Coleman. And how about some more Brett? Brett Favre. Now he's wearing the right jersey. Now he's wearing the right one out of 25 there. Go Pack, go. Packers going to Hadalati. Out of 99, Bryce Young. Bryce Young. Panthers. There is Midnight Brett Favre. Oh, man. Broncos. Broncos, Broncos, Broncos. That is Stroke of Midnight, John Elway. Such a beautiful signature. Ray 32 Ray. Congratulations, my man. Appreciate you closing this one out. That's some closer mojo right there. John Elway and Bo Nix. There is Jonathan Brooks. Nice one there for the Panthers. Panthers going to Wrestle Freak. And out of 75, go Pack Go, Marshawn Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd there for the Packers. All right, halfway box here. There we go, a little star-studded TB12. Tom Brady. Patriots. Adonai Mitchell, out of 25. Colts. That's just the base. That one looks different. Lad McConkey on the Midnight. I guess just the base. I guess that's just the color of his card. Chargers action there. And Peyton Manning on the base. How about Keon Coleman? Keon Coleman, the Bills doing well, going to Dave Hoon. And here we got out of 99, Bill Bates. Bill Bates. Was not expecting to pull a Bill Bates auto today, I will be honest. Cowboys 2 extra medium. Bill Bates. And Ernest Rakestraw out of 50. This Ernest Rakestraw Jr. The Lions. The roar has been restored. Lions going to Weiser. All right, 4 down, 4 to go. There is Nightball Blake Corum on the rookie. Midnight Jim Kelly out of 99 for the Bills. This is the other guy I had. Didn't hit a single card. Drew Brees, star-studded out of 75. I had, I think, 6 players in Amels break Saturday night. Saints going to A.E.L. Rod. Jamal Charles. This guy was fun to watch. Jamal Charles. How about a little Latu on the patch auto out of 25? There we go. Little 2-color patch there for the Colts. Colts going to Matt 1983. We like that one. Number 1 defensive player taken last year. And Chop. How about it? How about a little Chop auto? There's the fins. Fins up. Fins up. Going to a Singer 37. Little Chop Robinson auto. And, oh, here's a sweet one. Eddie George for the Titans. The $19 Titans. That's an awesome auto. Eddie George. Sorry, Bill. Sorry, Bill. Rather put a little Eddie George up there. All right, 3 left. There's a Night Ball. Brock Bowers. There you go, Joe. It's a good-looking card. It's a good-looking card, unnumbered. Out of 149 is Bryce Young. Bryce Young out of 149. We got the Bryce Young rainbow started here. And out of 75 on the Lunar Tide, Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Giants going to Mikey A. Good looking card. There's Jamal again. Next auto is Tony Dorsett out of 35. Tony Dorsett. Cowboys with their second auto. Cowboys going to extra medium. How about some more Broncos? Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith. On the auto. And final one, Junior Colson. Stroke of midnight. Junior Colson. 2 boxes left. All right, we're due for something big. Let's get another big QB auto here. Let's get another big QB auto. Star-studded Brett Favre. A lot of Brett Favre in this case. There is Rod Smith out of 149. A lot of Broncos as well. My goodness. Broncos there out of 149. Next up, Walter Payton out of 75. Bears in that closer spot as well. Ray 32 Ray. Jonathan Brooks, rookie there. Panthers. And, oh, that's a cool one. How about Bucky out of 75? Everybody loves a little Bucky. Buccaneers going to Jason K. Everybody loves a little Bucky. And coming back with another one, Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith, Broncos. Broncos stealing the show. And Brandon Rice, Chargers. The Chargers are going to Rodrigo. Brandon Rice auto. All right, last box. Bills on the constellations. That is Andre Reed and Keon Coleman. And out of 5 on the yellow cracked ice. That is a good looking card. Cole Bishop. Cole Bishop out of 5. Bills. It's been a Bills Broncos show right now. Nice low numbered one there. And Drew Brees out of 75. Saints. Lad McConkey on the base. And that's cool. Terrell Suggs. Terrell Suggs. This dude is an animal. Terrell Suggs there. Ravens. Ravens are going to S. Kober. And definitely not the quarterback we were looking for. Charlie Batch for the Steelers. Charlie Batch. Steelers going to Matt 1983. And final auto is another quarterback. Buccaneers is Michael Pratt on the stroke of midnight. Buccaneers going to Jason K. And that is going to do it for this one, guys. I appreciate everyone, as always. There's our base. Star-studded Favre, Brady, Moss. Thanks, Joe, man. We started off with a couple nice ones for you. McConkey, Reed and Coleman, Bowers, Corum, McConkey, and Bowers. 149, Rod Smith, Bryce Young, Ricky Pearsall, Malachi Corley. 99, Jim Kelly, Bryce Young. 75, Drew Brees, Walter Payton, Malik Neighbors, Drew Brees, and Brett Favre. Brett Favre's out of 50. 25, Adion Mitchell, Brett Favre. Autos, Charlie Batch, Terrell Suggs, Brandon Rice, Dennis Smith, Junior Colson, Dennis Smith, Bill Bates, Chop Robinson, Jonathan Brooks, Andre Rison, Anthony Munoz, and Johnny Wilson. Tony Dorsett out of 35, Ernest Rakestraw out of 50, and then Latu out of 25. Eddie George up there for the Titans. Marshawn Lloyd, Go Pack Go out of 75. Kurt Warner, Moonbeam. There is Bucky Irving out of 75 on the RPA. Michael Pratt on the rookie auto there. Howie Long on the auto there for the Raiders. Keon Coleman rookie auto for the Bills. Moonfall case hit there for the Bills. And then out of 5, Cole Bishop. And Money Mitt hit of the break. Little Lunar Tide Bo Nix. John Elway on the stroke of midnight. And then Bo Nix out of 50. Awesome card there. Broncos in that closer spot. Ray 32 Ray. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here with the next break. Where's hockey at? I might have to just push it tomorrow. I need to get home to help the kids before they go to bed. But I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll